chance.
Deftly done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Crosses into the box.
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
Pumps it upfield. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Who's going to make this theirs? Looks like a good ball through. Shot at goal! And he's there to hoof it away. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Uzbekistan now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance. Gets it back. Out wide to the right. Has a hit! Passes it through. Comes sliding in. Good clearance and very necessary. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out. That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
That's not going to make it. Tries to get it forward quickly. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Aimed long and direct. Who's going to make this theirs?
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
That's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
That intervention was very necessary. Goes for the cross. He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempt at goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Another piece of really good defending. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries to stroke it through. Pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's come loose. Now the pass. They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter.
It's in! Results no longer in doubt! It's just about how many! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Spoon forward, done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. He's gone for it! He has done it! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Aimed forward. There is the final whistle. They have made it, and they've deserved to make it. A fabulous cup run has gone all the way to the final day. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, all I can add is that they did the necessary and deserve to make it.
So it comes down to this, just 2 teams. Which one? Which one? The final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away. So I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he finish? And he's found the net! Could that be the start of something big? He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Knocks it towards the front. And he's there to hoof it away. Tries a through ball. Now the pass. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Clears it out of harm's way. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
He's had a look. Shapes to shoot. It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Played in with accuracy. Passes it through. Boots it upfield. Cuts it out. Looking to shoot! Oh, that is very close.
And that's exactly the type of adventure we want to see in a final too, Peter, and it's a pity it didn't cause the net to bulge.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Who's going to make this theirs? Oh, good interception. It's a loose ball. Lobs it in gently. No, ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Big chance! Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Well, you can debate, Peter, whether they deserve a slightly bigger lead because they've created the majority of the chances. But they are in front for a reason, and they'll be confident of cementing that from now.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Up to meet it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, you can sense they're really going for it now. This is gung-ho, and only a goal will do for them.
Out to the left it goes. Looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. Tries to dink it in. He's made sure that that won't get through.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Spoon forward. Battles to win it back. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Decent ball. Great reaction. Tries a long pass towards the front. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Passes it through. Now the pass. And that is wayward.
Yeah, not only do they hit fast on the counter-attack, Peter, but they show terrific effort and desire in getting forward in good numbers.
Plays it out to the wing. Now the cross. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Done very well to intervene. Passes it through. And here's the chance to counter. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Tries the route one option. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Well positioned to make that interception. He's done well to tidy up the situation.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Away from immediate danger. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
How about it? We've got a goal! And the comeback is complete. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
I think it's just about seeing the rest of the game out now because the crowd have gone into party mode already.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. Tries a through ball. Good save, really well read. No, he couldn't get hold of it. Gets up to head it! Aimed long and direct. So that's it. It is all over. And so the moment has come. The trophy shimmers as they prepare to receive it. A never-to-be-forgotten moment. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets and begin winning.